Coming to you from a living room somewhere in the greater Los Angeles area, it's Rick's Cafe Live. Get comfy. Order some takeout. Remove your masks and gloves. Hang up your hazmat suit and get ready to party with Rick and his friends. Now put your hands together for a round of thunderous applause, which we cannot hear. And welcome your host, Rick Braun.
Welcome to Rick's Cafe Live. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, we're 2 weeks away from our 1-year anniversary. I started the show standing up and dancing. 1 year later, here I am sitting down. This is for you, Estella. I know you love this song. love playing that song. I love playing it. It's so simple. That song is so simple. But it's sometimes the simple things in life that just give us the most pleasure, isn't it? And I'll tell you something. I'm so happy to be able to share this night with you. I'm so happy to be able to say that looks like some gigs are starting to come back online for us. And, you know, I believe in taking medical advice very seriously. And Dr. Fauci said, take any shot that's available to you. I just happen to have a shot of tequila right here, so I'm gonna take that shot right here. So here's to all of you, and let's all get vaccinated, get back out there, and let's have some fun together, because I'm ready. Let's do it. Yikes. That's really water. Anyway, we have a great show for you tonight. We have two very close friends of mine, people I've known for years, one of them more than the other. But I'm talking about Marc Antoine and Chris Big Dog Davis. Now, these are two very talented people, and I don't want to delay any further. Let's get into what they have to do for us tonight, because they certainly have some wonderful music to share with us. Marc, I've known for so many years. Of course, I produced his Madrid CD. We had such a great time doing that. You know, he's been on the show before, and we've shared the story of how both of us met our wives about the same period of time. And so love was in the air when we did that CD together. And he's joining us again tonight to play some songs you may not have heard him do here on the show, because I know he hasn't done it on the show. But they're great songs. So I'm going to turn this over to my dear friend, my favorite Frenchman. Okay, Philippe Sace is right up there too. And please welcome Marc Antoine.
Hi Rick, I'm back here on Rick's Cafe, and thank you very much for having me again. Thank you for all of you guys to watch the show, to support us in this strange time, difficult sometimes, but we're going to change that today. It's all happiness from now on. We play music. I'm going to take you to Brazil with the melody from Mr. Claude Debussy. I know it's kind of weird, right?
Bravo, Mark. Bravo. Applausos. Oh my gosh. I don't know about you, but I had my eyes closed and I was just taken away by that. Mark, thank you so much. What a beautiful song. And that's from his CD called My Classical Way, released in 2010. Beautiful, beautiful piece of music. And that's what music is about right now. We need that. I need that. Just take us away to a better place. Now, this next guest, our next guest, is so incredibly talented. And I have reached out to him on so many occasions to help me when I've been producing projects, and he has always, without fail, come through flying colors. And I just appreciate this man so much. And I got a chance to catch up with him this week, and he was in his studio back east in Connecticut. So let us check in with my dear friend, Chris Big Dog Davis. That is Chris Big Dog Davis, ladies and gentlemen. Just like we eavesdropped into your studio, man. That was beautiful.
Man, that's how we do it, Rick.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, just
So
like that.
You are my go-to guy for to save any product, any project that I'm working on. You just always come through for me, man. You are awesome, and I love you. For those of our listeners and viewers who don't know who you are, man, you're a two-time Grammy-nominated producer, artist, pianist, composer. Did I leave anything out? Ex-Marine.
There you go. Whoa.
Ex-Marine.
Wow, Rick, you've been doing your homework. Wow.
Yes. And dare I say, you're my hero. You're my hero because we've all been through health challenges this year, but you have beaten cancer one more time. You know.
Yes, and we all have, Rick, and it's blessed to be alive. That's what I can say. I'm blessed to be alive. I'm blessed to be here in front of you, virtual camera. It's just, man, it's all love, Rick. It's all love.
It is all love, man. And that's when you walk into a room, you are not a small person, Big Dog. And you bring in your presence it's a whole big, beautiful presence, and it's all love, man. And
it's all love, Rick. I just want to sit down and play. You know what I mean? I just want to play. You know what I mean? Well, it's a beautiful thing.
Don't let me stop you, man. Play us a little something. We heard a
little. I think that was like a little bit of Al Jarreau. I'm gonna give you one of my favorite artists, and God bless his soul, George Duke.
Oh, God bless him.
Oh man, his chord just a lot like.
That's beautiful, Chris.
Oh yeah, man.
Now, what song was that of George?
Rhyme No Reason.
All right.
I be flipping when it goes.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
I mean, George, it's just last night. There's a DVD that I was so when it was I think the first time I played with George. It was Casino Lights from the Montreux Jazz Festival, and
Wow.
that was in the golden day of Warner Brothers when George was on the label Foreplay, um, Boney. Who else was on? Everybody was on it. BWB was on a Kirk Whalum, um, Kenny Garrett, and we went to the Montreux Jazz Festival. And George, I mean, I got to know George from the cruises, and what a gentle, wonderful soul. And now that I think about it, you have such a similar personality to George. You have that warmth and that you're always have a good thing to say. If I'm having a rough day, man, I reach out to you. It's instantly that light, you know.
I love George. I love what he represented, and he established that. He put that in his music. That's where those chords, how he thought about that. Man, it's beautiful, dude. Hey, Rick,
Yes,
I'm enjoying myself up here, man. I'm so happy you got me up here, brother.
I'm
What
thrilled.
about this, man?
I'm thrilled, dog.
Come on, man.
I'm thrilled. So listen,
Yes, sir, brother.
I want to
I
just let
appreciate
people
it.
know, man, how much I rely on you because when I was producing the Summer Horns record, Richard Elliott wanted to do a Michael Jackson track, and I was
I
like,
remember that.
you remember?
Yes.
And it's Earth Song, and
Right.
you did. I reached out to you and I said, would you have a moment? He said, I got time, and you. It took you, I think, one day to do the most beautiful track on Earth Song, and it's on the Summer Horn CD. Could you tell me
Thank
about that? Like, what inspires you when you sit down? Because you always come up with such a great, unique take on music that's been around for a long time.
you. What inspires me, Rick, is human beings like you that reach out to me and go, "Hey, man, I was thinking about you, and I wonder if you can put this thing together for me." That's inspiring. And you know what else, Rick? Is called being ready when that call comes. You know what I mean? So when it comes, you make sure you're ready. And with the blessings, man, I was ready, and I had fun doing it. And that song was a Michael Jackson piece. So it's how you come at it, and I heard that Richard, it was a big showstopper for him when
It
he
is.
plays it live.
It's a touchdown, man. It is like
Yeah, man, you told me that. You like, yo, dog, this one when he plays this live, this joint is off the chain. I'm like, well, what do you want out of me?
no,
what do you want me to do?
oh, man, nobody wants to follow that. No,
Okay.
and that's all your fault, man. It's all your.
Yeah, right.
So not only that, on my last CD, Crossroads. You did two tracks for me. You did a song called Braz Street, which continues to be one of my favorite songs on the record, and you also did another cover, yeah, which is my wife's favorite song, which is the ballad Versace on the Floor, Bruno Mars.
Oh yeah, man.
And
That was fun. That was fun doing that. I like doing that stuff.
no,
The approach of it, you know what I'm saying?
yes,
Beautiful.
you always manage to find a way to be unique. It's like some people you'd ask them to do a version of a cover, and it's like it's almost like a karaoke track. But whenever you dig into it, you add these harmonies, and you add these little big dog isms that just
That's what it is, Rick. Yeah. Everyone, Herbie has chords. We call them Herbie chords.
right.
McCoy Tyner, they have the same things. I love I also been studying the new young gentleman, Justin Schultz. Love the way he played. Corey Henry, those young guys. They are very interesting to me. So it's like a sponge.
Yeah.
So I gather all of that and just put it into the big dogisms. I like that. I use that. The
Yeah.
big dogisms.
And I think there's two more tracks and I know there's lots of things you've done because you've been, and I want to talk about the Grammy nominations in a minute, but there are two more tracks that you did on Richard Elliott's Authentic Life CD, and those are two songs called Right on Time and Secrets. And those songs are just wonderful as well. But so talk to me about your Grammy nominations, man. I don't have any. I got nothing. But I've been on records that have.
Well, mine wasn't specifically as I got nominated. I produced songs and arranged, and the first one was with Mesa.
Uh-huh.
We did the Nancy Wilson cover, Quiet Fire.
Oh,
so
nice.
I produced that and arranged that. So that was nice. And then the Slam Dunk album with my good friend Gerald Albright.
Yes.
So those was my two nominations that I was involved in. And it was a blessing. You know what I mean? It's all love.
It is all love, man. And I'm sure there are many more to come for you because you're so talented and you just are so prolific. You're constantly working and you're always in there putting out good energy musically and into the world in general. And so let's talk about what just happened for you on the 28th of February. You just had a brand new single released, and it's called Heal the World. So can you tell the folks about that? I know there's a video we're going to show is from your Christmas
yes.
in Connecticut.
Yes, I did a function with Arts and Ideas out of New Haven, a big music and arts foundation, and they live streamed it, and so it was nice. So I did one of my songs called Heal the World. It went over so well. I said that I'm going to put this out as a single. And so my presentation on the Heal the World, the music of it is real African. It's very like homeland, with a crying melody. I want to say, it has that cry, organic type of vibe up in there. So I figure I'll put it out. And my thing with healing the world is that I can't heal the world. I'm not trying to heal the world. But what I'm trying to do is to give the world something that we can heal by, which is music. Yes.
And I think after listening to this and seeing the video, it's such an emotional piece of music, and it's such an important message right now because there's a lot of pain. There's a lot of people who are having a hard time. There's a lot of injustice in this world that is not going to go away overnight because it's been around.
It's not going to go away, Rick.
No.
I don't look at it that way. But as we all do, we stay hopeful. We stay faithful, and hopefully one day, that it would change. But however it's going to be, it's all love. We here to celebrate. Thank you so much for having me, brother. That's what love is.
Well,
that's all I know.
It is all love, and I love you. And I just started a new record, and you've already sent me 4 tracks that I absolutely love.
That's right. Rick, when you called, I was like, boom.
There they were. Now I got to decide how many, and we're going to have a couple conversations about that. But listen, let's watch the video of Chris Big Dog Davis doing his original tune called Heal the World, and this features Ace
Livingston. Yes, incredible bass player. Yes.
All right, so here it is.
And Dawn Coleman on backgrounds.
Yeah, and that's beautiful. Those backgrounds are gorgeous as well. So here it is. And Chris, thank you so much for being a part of the show. We really appreciate you, and this isn't going to be the last time. We gotta get you here.
Rick, we gotta play next time, brother.
I know. We're working on it. But safety.
It's all love.
Yeah,
all
love. Here it is. Heal the World. Thank you, Chris Big Dog Davis. We love you.
Ladies and gentlemen, get ready for Chris Big Dog Davis featuring Ace Livingston on bass.
Thank you, Chris. That beautiful song and such a powerful message. Thank you so much for joining us on the show, and we'll have you back again for sure. And I want to turn the show back over to. You know what? I just feel like I'm being watched. There's something going on. I just feel a little uncomfortable at the moment. There's something. Oh. Tom Brady dropped in again. Cristiano's not even here. How did he get here? I have no clue. I guess he heard that touchdown reference and he just decided, out you go, Tom. Enough Super Bowls. You want enough. You don't need to be on my show. This is my show. Oh my gosh. Anyway, I really appreciate you being here. Thank you, Chris. And I want to turn the show over back again to my good friend, my dear friend, Marc Antoine. But before I do, I want to just remind you, you see that link on there, that's a QR code. And that I don't know what that stands for, maybe quick read something. But if you don't trip over a coffee table, but if you put your phone up to that, it will lead you to the donation link. And of course, we survive on donations here. There's no required ticket fee. So if you're watching the show and you like what you see and you've enjoyed it for many times, feel free to donate. There's the link and the QR code. Don't fall over the coffee table. I know you all been drinking, so just be careful coming up to the TV set, okay? And I want to thank our dear friend Chuck Surak at Sweetwater for keeping us on the air. In fact, this microphone, Chuck just bought this microphone from him, and it sounds good. He's a sound good, yes? He's a sound good, yes. So anyway, if you donate $20 or more, it's going to enter you automatically in a raffle to win a real prize. You're either going to win a private Zoom concert with me or a 50-inch TV set. Do you have the picture of the TV set? It's a real TV set. You're going to get it, one or the other. And so please, if you like what you're hearing, go ahead and donate. There it is. Now we're not going to have Mrs. Maisel is not going to come along with the TV set. You got to pick your own show, okay? But all right, let me turn this show, because you're here for the music, let me turn it back over to Marc Antoine.
All right, we're back here on Rick's Cafe, and now we're going to go to the Spanish Cafe with a song called Fuego from my record Cruising back in the 2000. So, vamos a España!
some more! Ole! Marc Antoine, ladies and gentlemen. Marc, you're such a beautiful player, man, and just awesome. Your emotion just comes through that instrument. The touch of that guitar, the way that you play has such passion in it, and I just love it. It was such an honor to work with you, and I do need to mention that the photography and the camera work on this stuff that you've sent is so great, and I know who did that. It's your beautiful wife, Rebecca, who is very talented, and thank you, Rebecca, for doing that. We really appreciate it. Fantastic job. I want to let you know that next week, I am turning the show over to my dear friend, David Garfield. David Garfield is, of course, keyboard player with George Benson for many years. He's an artist, and he's a fantastic musician. He's going to come in here with a live band. We're going to have a real band in here next week. I won't be here, but David is a great host and a great musician. He'll be playing some of his original music and some covers, and he'll have with him Grant Geisman, the great guitarist who played that iconic solo on Feels So Good, Chuck Mangione. You know, that he played that solo, and so he's going to be right here at Rick's Cafe, along with Jimmy Earl on bass and Gary Novak on the drums. So come and join us next week, and if you like, again, subscribe to our YouTube channel. We love that you subscribe to the channel. And so next week. Then, the week after that, which is the 20th, that is our, for real, 1-year anniversary of Rick's Cafe. We started this on March 20th last year, and who would have thought that we'd still be here doing it, but here we are, and here you are, and I'm glad you're with us, and I'm glad we could be with you. So on the 20th, it's a show that I know a lot of you have been asking for, and Boney James is going to join me, and we're going to play some of the music from the Shake It Up CD for you on the 20th on our 1-year anniversary show, so spread the news. That's going to be a very fun show. Now, if we're doing a show with Chris Big Dog Davis, we need to play this next song for you. And I don't really feel like I'm the one to introduce this song because my beautiful daughter Emma came down the steps tonight in this gorgeous dress, and this is a song that I want Emma to introduce, and we know what it is because it's Mom's favorite song. Are you okay, Boo? Can you do it? Because we both miss Mom right now. She's back in Pennsylvania with Kyle Braun, okay? Here you go. Emma Braun. Don't you look gorgeous, Emma?
Yeah.
So which song do you think we should play for Mom? What do you think she'd like to hear right now?
Bruno Mars, Versace on the floor. This is for you, Mom.
We miss you, Mom. We're going to play this song for you right now. But Em and I are having a good time. Em, you look gorgeous, and thank you so much for that. I love you. All right. Here's Versace on the floor. And that's Kyle. Thank you, Chris, for that beautiful, beautiful arrangement. Chris Big Dog Davis did that arrangement, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, I need a minute. That song is like playing a classical piece of music, and I've always loved playing ballads. It's just always a very emotional thing to play that song. And hope you enjoyed that, Mom. We love you. We're gonna do something now. What do we got? We got something else going on, don't we? We have to turn this back over to. We're not done yet. Are we done, folks? Are we done, Vampire? Omar, we're not done, are we?
We're not done.
Any normal show would end here. This huge group would say, but this is not a normal show. Never has been. That's another guy we have to get on the show, is Huge Groove. That is for sure. And I know we can get that done at some point soon. Anyway, I want to turn the show back over to my dear friend, Marc Antoine, and he's got another great song for y'all. So Marc, take it away.
Here we're back on Rick's Cafe. Thank you very much for following us. I would like to play a song called Sandcastle from my second record ever in 1995, more than 25 years ago. Yes, that's a long time. So many people have been asking me to play it, and I haven't played it in a long time, so I'm gonna do it now. The thing is, we've been drinking wine here because we had the cafe, so check 20. Anyway, let me show you something from Spain. It's kind of cool, the way they do it with the wine. It goes like that. Arriba. So imagine, first of all, you got about 25 or 30 people together, and they're like, arriba, abajo, al centro, para adentro. And everybody does it at the same time, so it's kind of really powerful and kind of cool. It's basically up, down, in the center, inside. So, there you have it. Sandcastle from the Urban Gypsy record. Thank you so much for being here with us.
again, Marc Antoine, for coming on the show. I really appreciate that, and what a beautiful job you did. I can't wait till we can actually get in the same room again together. And speaking of being in the same room together, I was very, very fortunate to be able to produce 2 tracks on Dave Cause's new project called New Day. And I produced them with my friend Philippe Sace. We co-wrote with Dave Cause, myself, and Philippe Sace. And the song we're going to do for you now, we're going to finish the show off with, is a song called Barcelona, and it features, guess who? Marc Antoine. So here it is, Barcelona, from Dave Cause, New Day, featuring Marc Antoine. Arriba! Thank you so much, everybody, for joining us tonight here on Rick's Cafe Live. We appreciate you so very much. I want to thank my co-host once again, Emma Braun, for such a fantastic job. You look so beautiful tonight. Come on back on here and let's just say goodnight to everybody. We want to thank Omar. We want to thank Nicholas and Louis for just a fantastic job on the lighting and sound. And I want to also remind you there's the donation link. If you like what you heard tonight, please make a donation. We appreciate it. It keeps us able to bring the people into the show that we've been bringing in. What else, Emma? Is there something I'm forgetting?
Yeah, it's for the love, but you can't.
We got to say the same, don't we?
Yeah.
Yeah. And one more thing. Remind you, $20 or more gets you into our raffle to win. Oh, Emma just went away. Maybe I got to send the mic back. No, I'm only kidding. Okay, $20 or more gets you into our raffle to win either a big screen TV or a private Zoom concert with me, right, Em? And those are fun. We have a good time there. Anyway, in the meantime, stay safe. Get any shot that's offered to you. Take it and let's get back out there and do it our thing. All right, what are we going to say tonight, Emma? We can't
Spread the germs, but we can spread the love.
That is right. We can't spread the germs, but we can spread the love. So let's spread the love. How about we throw everybody a nice big kiss? Mwah! Stay well, ladies and gentlemen. Join us next week with David Garfield and the band. Good night.